Okay, so this justice crack issue, it's if I will say it is very scary. As a matter of fact, I would dare to say it is as scary as the Mene incident. Now, why that I would say it is as scary as that is this if this kind of behavior, if this kind of issue becomes the norm, like if it becomes the na so it's supposed to be for this country, then all hope is lost for this country. And I used to be a very strong believer in it go better, it go better, it go better, it go better. But this situation now has made me I am having real doubts, like strong doubts about this ego better thing for this country. Now, you see, other countries have issues too. Let's not get it twisted. Other countries have issues when it comes to police, when it comes to security agencies. We they see issues. We they see, if you watch Oyibo channels, you go to see them body cams where you go see corrupt police officers. Their own be said they know they collect bribe, but you see this, there's this power this thing where they intoxicate. Sometimes when you carry person where they poor normal, you can't give them power. It they intoxicate, it they shark, and it happens to the best of us. It happens to all of us. That's why when you go to government, institutions, government hospitals, or even public hospitals, even for school, there's this way they happen for school there, where they be say, you will see staff for office, you go there, make inquiry about something. The staff will be so nonchalant, just so nonchalant, because them no say you no get choice, like they have authority over you, because you need something from them. The same thing for my own school. Back then when I still did school, there was an incident where somebody actually lost his life in the school medical facility. Why? Because of this nonchalantness. When they don't give people power, hey, go and sit down there, stay there, wait there, come, stay there. No urgency. They don't treat human life with this urgency. Why? Because power just did their body. It happens to everybody. Sometimes we know they get these dedicated people in certain sectors. You see something like police. You need dedicated people there. You need people who be say them they ready to put their life down. Yeah, because that's the real call of the police. Not be everybody supposed to go join police force. You need to be ready to sacrifice for other people's safety. That is the work of the police. You are supposed to ensure peace, protection of life and property. That is your main assignment. No be to dey catch petty criminals. No be to dey you define who they do, who they carry this, who they do this. Like your major decision is to protect make sure that there is peace inside. I know say no matter what, all these petty things they still go on where people they will try, they resolve and all that. But at least the major call. But the problem is people where they enter police force, people where they enter all these institutions, they don't go there with the mindset of, okay, I'm going there to protect people. They are going there with the mindset of, what, this is a job I have to do for myself. There's no other option in Nigeria. Let me use this thing and make a living. That's what we are seeing with these many incidents where you see gangs that are in police that are just, causing nuisance around. This is the same thing that led to the EndSARS incidents as of 2020. There was a lot of reports like this. Now the Nigerian army, for a long time, people go see army, they fear. It is not like that in other countries. Trust me, if you see army, like now for Nigeria, you go to see they say army person, yeah, they fear army person, like a military personnel does not have any business beating you up or whatever it is. You're not supposed to just see you say because you be military, go begin to intimidate people. It doesn't work that way in other countries. It doesn't work except you actively they commit crime where police catch you, all that kind of thing. Military person, no, if you just see for us say because a military person go slap you, go beat you. It doesn't work like that in other civilized countries. So I don't see a situation where in Nigeria we don't build this fear of authorities. Like there's just this fear, and it happens whether you are innocent or you are not even innocent. There's this fear because they can't do anything, and it's your word against them, and their word carries more weight than yours. Like you see these many incidents where happen. If this video no been surface, it would have been, in fact, whose word against who? That say that the men we don't buy na him ego word. The police officers will have said there was a struggle that happened, he was found with a pistol, and everybody will say, oh, he carried gun. Now, mind you, I'm not even defending the men for even, carry, like, being found with a gun, because after some people they say he's innocent, my friend send them. Bro, which kind of people you they associate with, whether they send you, may you go carry pistol? I don't know if you guys understand. I'm not even defending men now, but I'm saying, even if worst case scenario, that man still has the right to go through the legal process. If we lose this legal process now, what do we have left as Nigeria? Because that is the only hope we say we go manage get. If we lose that, what else do we have? If we lose that, what else do we have? Then the case of Justice Crack now. People speak out for social media. Social media is a look, the press. When it comes to press, I know say we try to say, okay, press this person, press this, you work with this press, you work with it. Normal, there's freedom of press. Like, everybody is involved in press. If you see something, say something. And the security slogan for every country be that. If you see something, say something. You're not supposed to keep quiet when you notice injustice going on. In the case of Justice Crack now, he noticed that there was something going on. People come, they cry out to him, and then he spoke up about it. He say, Alpha, this thing they happen. They say, see what they feed these people, see what they feed these people. Allegedly. Now, instead of our authorities to come say, okay, let us try and look into this thing. The people were concerned, instead of them to say, okay, is something going on? Who's this? Now they are coming up with all sort of, he's instigating the people, the army against the senior officials. He's doing that. Why not look at the problem? There's a problem. They want to look at it. I know they like do all this comparison, but people now don't they talk, okay, what about this so-called, people where they kidnap, where they do this other? How the energy we wanna take, they go after people where they commit petty crimes, social media, and this thing is false misinformation, and we are slowly losing our freedom of speech in this country. We are slowly losing our freedom of speech in this country. Now, other countries, you see people come outside and do worse on television. People they come outside, they talk about Donald Trump anyhow. But the thing is, you are not allowed to spread misinformation. Freedom of speech, of course, there's always a restriction to every freedom. You are not allowed to spread misinformation. You are not allowed to threaten somebody. But you see, say I insult person, there should not be a problem. Like I keep saying it. Like you see this whole anti-bullying act. What did they call them for social media, bro? That is just, it is one of the worst decisions I've seen them take, because it's just a ploy to just shut the people up. How person go day now? You go say, okay, I no fit criticize my government. I cannot say, okay, the government is doing that. And you, of course, there are certain things that will affect people emotionally. You can't flog people and tell them how to cry. There are certain things that will affect people in certain ways. And so people will get emotional and people go on talk. I say go other countries, you go see them, they abuse Donald Trump. If dare anybody now do any video, go abuse Tinubu, apart from maybe selected people with them they fear. Anybody go make mistake, abuse Tinubu, they will pick him up for something. You abuse big man. Before you know it happen, police go come hold you for civil matter. Say I insult person, insult me back now. We are not allowed to commit violent crime. But then if I insult this person, say this person do this thing to me, this person, well, or to God go punish. Like I don't see how that is a problem, because you can't tell me how to vent. Okay, and then they're saying, is this on social media alone? So if I see person physically now, let's say somebody come hit my car now, for example, and I come down and I abuse this person, can that person now go and call police for come and arrest me that I insulted him? We are slowly losing our freedom of speech in this country, and it's very bad. It's very, very bad. Now, this man said something. Some military personnel were sending him videos that this is what they are feeding them with, allegedly. Isn't even this an opportunity for them to come and address and say, okay, you know what? These are false. This is not what is going on. This, or okay, we will look into this issue. We see this video where they talk, okay, let's look into this issue. Even if you want, okay, they can still do both. They can still say, okay, we go discipline that person we send this video because of there's a military code or whatnot. But the person wey dey be outside now wey report for the thing wey people come tell and say wetin dey sup, I don't see why you should be punishing this person. I don't see why you should be punishing this person. If somebody sent him a report that this is what is going on here, and he publishes this process, see wetin person tell me say they happen. Come on now, this is no grounds to start arresting people and finding some charge to put on against them. Like, come on now, why would they do like this for this country? The small freedom wey we go fit still enjoy, make them leave us, make we enjoy this small freedom now. Make them leave us, make we enjoy this small freedom wey we manage get. Let us enjoy this small freedom that we have. If we can't come on social media and vent, then what else do we have? We go protest, no dey yield any result. We go protest, tire, protest from today to tomorrow. Nothing is gonna happen. They can't even come and protest on hungry stomach sef. We no even get fuel to take go protest. We no get fuel to waka go reach where we want protest. Nothing dey belle to protest. So if they leave us to protest for 1-2 days, we go tire, we go back house. Social media is the only place people can just air their grievance and say, government no dey try you, this is that. But nowadays, you guys dey tiptoe. Even as I dey do this video now, I guys dey very careful, make I no go talk the one we go put me inside trouble. But come on now. Why this country? Our forefathers fought for our freedoms, for us to now come and be enslaving ourselves. It's not fair. Muna, let us breathe small. It's not fair. This Justice Crack thing is very emotional. People are so emotional. Like, person can report, say, see wetin dey happen for here. Muna can't carry the person, say the person they cause problem. Is that the problem? Is that the real problem? Why don't you guys tackle this? Okay, we're looking at insecurity in the country. People we supposed dey front line, we supposed to fight for us. These people now they complain, say they know they see enough food chop. Somebody call the report, say, see wetin these people they talk, and now that person has committed a crime. I don't know how that is a crime. If to say this person now, let's say now one news broadcaster and I present this thing for one TV show, you go tell me say they go arrest this person. We all have freedom of press. If you see something, say something. We all have that. In fact, we have that responsibility. Like you see the way videos been spread of this many incident. We all have that responsibility. So they're not supposed to take this small freedom we get from us. We know if we come fight to now. We know they come fight to now. We have been going through a lot in this country. Nobody's going to fight anybody. The worst thing that happened was the NSAS when everybody got pissed off because enough was enough. And before then, they talk for social media. Now only social media we get to take the talk. We not talk, we even talk. We no come meet una for anywhere. Let people have peace. Make una let us breathe. Now talk we dey talk. Leave the social media for us. Make una leave am. At least una no want to come protest. Una leave us more with the fit to protest for social media now. If una no want me, we dey come outside come protest. Una no want me to come and fight. We no fit come fight una. At least make una just leave social media for us. Leave us make we dey catch our cruise for social media. They go. Leave us make we dey catch our cruise for social media. Make una leave us make we dey catch our cruise for social media. But anyways, this is Naija Express. Make I know what you wanna think about this whole issue.